So welcome back to Mudra classes beta. I am your Rakesh sir, commerce lecturer. Okay. Today in this session we will see question number 7 from not for profit organization beta. Okay. So compulsory questions for 10 marks from question number 4 to 10. So now we will do 7th question. Okay. What is given in the question? From the following receipts and payments account of Sri Kala Nilayam Nirmal for the year ended on 31st March 2019. So in this problem beta, date is very important. In this problem, date is very important. Listen carefully. Prepare income and expenditure account. So here receipts and payments account given, asking to prepare income and expenditure account. So here already I drawn the income and expenditure account format. Okay, let's see. So here subscription amount given for 3 years. Subscription amount given for 3 years. Okay, we have to write what I told you. See, before watching this video, you listen the you watch the introduction class. You watch the introduction class. So without introduction class you will not understand. So first of all you have to understand the introduction properly. Okay, introduction of this chapter is important. You listen, you watch that video and understand concept properly. So what I told you in that video, in the question 3 years of income is given, current year, previous year, next year, 3 incomes are given, but in the answer we have to write only current year. I told you clearly in the introduction class. So here 3 types of incomes is given, but we have to write only current year. So what is the current year in this question? How to find out what is the current year? See, generally financial year starts every year on 1st April. Every year on 1st April financial year it will start. When it will end? Next year 31st March. Next year 31st March it will end. So every year 1st April financial year will start. Every year 1st April financial year will start. Then when it will end, sir? Next year 31st March it will end. So next year 31st March it will end. So for example, 1st April 2020 is the financial year started. Then when it will close? 31st March of next year, that is 21. Okay, if 1st April, if financial year is started on 1st April 2018, then when it will end? What is the next year? 19. So 31st March 2019 it will close. Okay, if you take another example. Okay, if 1st April 2016 financial year started, when it will close? Next year, that is 16 after next year 17. So 31st March of next year it will close. Okay, so what date it is given in a year in this question? 31st March 2019 given. In this date 31st March 2019 given. What is the this is the closing date. This is the financial year closing date. What is the meaning of financial year? Generally, when the new year will start as per English calendar? As per English calendar, new year starts on 1st January. Okay, every year. Ends on which day? 31st December as per English calendar. But accountants are not following this new year beta English calendar. They are following financial year. As per financial year, every financial year will start on 1st April and ends on 31st March of next year. For example, this is for 1st April 2012 it is started. Then next, when it will close? 31st March of 2013. Similarly, here, see, from the following receipts and payment account of Sri Kala Nilayam Nirmal for the year ended. What is said here? Year ended. So what is year ending year date? 31st March of 2019 is the year ended. That means when it is started? 1st April. What is the previous year? This is 19. What is the previous year? 18. So what is the current year here? Here current year is 18 and 19. So here current year is 18 and 19. So your current year is 18 and 19. So in this problem there are 3 years income is given. Here 3 years income is given, 1 2 3, but we will not consider 17 18 and 19 20 because this is previous year, this is next year, this is only the current year. So only current year income we have to write in the answer. Okay, so like that we have to write. Next one, outstanding salary is given, so tick the salaries. We have adjustment. Subscription outstanding for 18-19 said 18-19 means current year, add subscription. Okay, next depreciate furniture said, so tick the furniture. Now let's see the problem, Nana. See, what is the first item given in the receipt side? To balance, opening balance of cash, that is an asset, so we will not write. Already I told you in the previous class, receipts and payments account is nothing but cash account. Cash opening balance is an asset, we will not write in the answer. Cash opening balance as well as cash closing balance we will not write because these are assets. Okay, in subscription total 3 items given, we have to write only current year amount, that is 2018-19. How much amount? 4500. So in the answer credit side we have to write, in the answer credit side we have to write by subscription 4500. There are 3 years amount given, but in the answer we have to write only current year. Okay, let's see the next one. Entertainment receipts given, Anna, it is regular source of income, so we will write by entertainment receipts. Leave some place, we have adjustment by entertainment receipts means nothing but income. How much given, Anna? 2080. Directly outer column, no adjustment. Next item, sale of old furniture. Listen, sale of old furniture, when you sold furniture you will receive money, that is called capital receipt. We will not record in the income and expenditure account because furniture is an asset. So already I told you, furniture purchased, assets purchased or assets sold, we will not record in the income and expenditure account. Okay, because we sale of furniture, it is a capital receipt. Sale of furniture is a capital receipt. Already I told you in introduction class, we will not write in the answer. Asset konna, asset ammina రాయకూడదు, గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. ఆన్సర్ల కేవలం రెగ్యులర్ ఇన్కమ్సే వస్తాయి, రెగ్యులర్ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ వస్తాయి. మళ్ళీ వచ్చే ఇన్కమ్స్, మళ్ళీ వచ్చే ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ మనం రాస్తాము. అసెట్స్ కొన్నా, అసెట్స్ అమ్మినా రాయకూడదు. ओके, असेट्स परचेज करे तो भी, असेट सेल करे तो भी नहीं लिखना बेटा. केवल बार जो एक्सपेंसेस, बार जो इनकम आते वही लिखना इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट में. सो सेल ऑफ ओल्ड फर्नीचर वी विल नॉट राइट हियर. ओके, but what is the book value of furniture beta? 120. For how much we sold? 320. See, cost of the furniture is 120 and we sold for 320. That means we got 200 rupees profit. We got 200 rupees profit. See what I told you, assets sold, these 320 we will not write in the answer, but because of selling this furniture we got 200 rupees profit. This one we will write. Okay, because it is a when we sold the asset, whether we gave profit or whether we get loss, that profit or loss we have to write, but for selling of asset we will not write. So profit we got, so in the income and expenditure account, income side we have to write by profit on sale of furniture. By profit on sale of furniture we have to write. Okay, how much? 320 minus 120, that is 200 rupees. Okay, see the next one, Nana. Right, debit side all items completed. Now see the credit side, salary is given, so write in the answer salaries every month it will come, so we have to write in the answer. So salaries, two salaries, we have adjustment beta salaries, so write in inner column. How much given? 3000 rupees given salary, so write in inner column we have adjustment. Okay, see the next item, entertainment expenses. Yes, it is a regular expenditure, we have to write 1600, so write down here, leave some place for salaries. To entertainment expenses. Okay, entertainment expenses, how much given beta? Entertainment expenses 1600 given. Yes, we have to write directly outer column. Similarly, next item given, general expenses, so we have to write this one because it is regular expenditure. So general expenses, what is general expenses beta? 600 rupees, so we have to write here general expenses 600 rupees. Next one given, investments. Investment is an asset beta, investment is an asset, so we will not write in the income and expenditure account. Next, printing given. Yes, we will write printing, amount 1400, it is a regular expenditure. To printing 1400. Next item, furniture given. Anna, already I told you furniture is an asset. We will not record in the income and expenditure account. And balance carried down given. This is also closing balance of cash. We will not record. Let's see the adjustment. Outstanding salary say Nana, that is current year. One person is actually business is liable to pay 500 to one person, but we not paid. Even though we not paid, that is a regular current year expenditure. So we have to write. So we have to add to the particular expenditure Nana 500 rupees. Simply I will tell you outstanding means we have to add for current year. So outstanding salaries, current year outstanding ante add chesukovalana. How much said? 500 rupees. Outside outer column 3500. Okay. And next year subscription outstanding for 2018 Nana, subscription outstanding for 18 and 19, that is current year one person is outstanding said Nana. Or current year oka person manaki 1000 rupees pay chesedi unde pay cheyaledanta. So aina sare manam current year di kabatti raskovalana. So add cheskunnam manam. So add outstanding subscription for the current year, outstanding subscription 1000 rupees. So outer column 5500 rupees, outer column 5500 rupees. Last one, depreciate furniture by 10%. What is furniture given here? 800. On furniture 800 we have to calculate depreciation to depreciation on furniture, to depreciation on furniture. How much given on a value? 800 rupees given. On 800 rupees 10% means 10 by 100. 0 cancel, 0 cancel, depreciation is 80. So 80 rupees we have to write. Okay, finally all items are completed. Now we have to close the account. First we will close income and expenditure account, credit side total beta. First we will close credit side total, afterwards we will do debit side total. Okay, see what is given credit side total. What is credit side total? 5000 plus 2000, 7,780. So credit side total is 7,780. And see the debit side total beta, how much we are getting debit side total? 35454551 5757 6767 7180 7180. So in this two, credit is big amount, so both sides write that big amount 7780. Now do minus, so we'll get 0060. So we got 600 rupees Nana. 600 right on debit side, because debit side is the small amount. This 600 is called what beta? To surplus. This 600 is called surplus carried on. Okay, very simple beta, very simple chapter. Introduction class జాగ్రత్తగా వింటే ఈ ఆన్సర్ అనేది చాలా ఈజీగా చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా, అసెట్స్ అనేది మనం ఆన్సర్లో రాయం. ఇన్కమ్ అండ్ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ అకౌంట్ అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అకౌంట్. ఇన్కమ్ అండ్ ఎక్స్పెండిచర్ అకౌంట్ అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అకౌంట్. మనం ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్లో 20 మార్క్స్ ప్రాబ్లం నేర్చుకున్నాం. సో ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అకౌంట్లో మనం అసెట్స్ రాయం. మనం అసెట్స్ ఎక్కడ రాస్తాం? బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ లైవ్ అసెట్ సైడ్ అనేది రాస్తాం. కాబట్టి అసెట్ అమ్మినా కొన్నా కూడా ఇక్కడ రాయొద్దు. కాకపోతే అసెట్ అమ్మినప్పుడు ప్రాఫిట్ కానీ లాస్ కానీ వస్తుంది, అది రాయాలి. అసెట్ వాల్యూ తగ్గిపోతుంది, డిప్రిషన్ అవుతుంది, అది రాయాలి. ఓకేనా, సో this is question number 7 beta. Okay, with this I am going to close this session. In next session I will explain to you one more problem. Okay, until, thank you, take care, bye.